I know you gonna kill it, bro. Ken, you got me?
In the ghost house, in the ghost house.
I'm gonna knock these ad-libs out. Roll up. Ghosthouse Studios.
Yeah. We blowing clouds in the ghost house. We rolling loud in the ghost house. Break it down in the ghost house.
Break it down.
Bring a pound to the ghost house. We blowing clouds in the ghost house. We rolling loud in the ghost house. Break it down in the ghost house. Bring a pound to the ghost house. We blowing clouds in the ghost house. We rolling loud in the ghost house. Break it down in the ghost house. Shit. Bring a pound to the ghost house.
That's right. Good evening, Twitch.tv, and welcome to the Ghost House. That is right. The original Ghost House on Twitch.tv. Often imitated, never duplicated. Good to have y'all here tonight. What is up, funeral service? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. What's up, Run the Trap? Austin Canyon, Conclave. Good to see y'all here. Good evening. My name is Rich G. I'm coming to you live from the Ghost House recording studio here in Denver, Colorado, the bass capital of the world. Great place to move. You coming out here? Hell yeah, dude. Ooh, exciting. Yeah, pretty nice in Denver this time of year. Getting cool and crisp out there, but still feeling pretty damn good. Hope y'all are well. We're doing it again. We're doing music feedback live on a Wednesday night. Gonna have a fun time tonight. Kind of a sleepy Wednesday. I see we don't have a couple people in the queue right now, right off the bat, but that's fine. That's okay, because we're going to have a good one. We've been having nothing but great streams here, and just going to be a fun time tonight. Do I own the Ghost House? Yeah, this is my place. I've been running this place for about 6 years now, if you could believe that. Kind of wild to think about. What up, Zenkai? Oh, shit, yeah. Are my ghosts not working? Oh, that's a problem. Wait, hold on. Are the ghosts not working? We need the ghosts to work. Can we get these ghosts to work? Refresh. We should have ghosts in the Ghost House. Very important, right? There they are. There we go. Sorry about that. You feel ripped off from the channel points. Ghost invisible. Yeah. 99 ghost coin. I owe you. But yeah, so good to see y'all. Good to have y'all here. If you haven't been around at the beginning of the stream before, stick around for just a minute. We run through music news for just the first couple of minutes of the stream, just to give people a chance to get in the door here, give people a chance to come in and hang out, get a little audience together for all y'all's music. But it's very, very quick. And then right after that, we are doing music feedback all night long. Yeah, so stick around with us. Going to be a fun one. How's everybody doing? Y'all having a good week? Everyone being prolific out there, making music? Anything new going on? Anything fun? Yeah. Studio is humming along out here. I'm very excited for an upcoming client. I can't speak too much about it right now. That's I guess my biggest thing right now. But things are going well. Shout outs to all my clients here. I appreciate people who have stuck with the studio for a very long time. I've had people who've been coming in for 4 or 5 years now. It's crazy. What up, Soda guys? Good evening. You having a great week working on a song that you dig, Austin Canyon? Hell yeah. What up, Calamity? Good to see you. Oh shit, yeah. We're getting the crew together slowly but surely. Yeah, kind of a sleepy Wednesday, kind of a chill night, but I bet you it's going to turn into a great stream as we go on, as they always do. So yeah, off to a little slow start here tonight, but we're going to have a really, really good one. So stick around with us. Recurring clients are good. Yeah, very important, right? Get a lot of one-offs here for sure, but big shout-outs to everyone who comes back. We're going to move it along here. Just got a little bit of music news stuff to talk about before we get into the music. So stick with us, guys. Going to be a fun one. It's going to be the best stream in the history of Ghost House.
Oh, God, no.
I believe it. And look, the bar is high. I mean, you see what goes on here. We always have great streams, so I ain't worried about it. How's the line looking? It's very chill. We have, it's not too bad right now. We got, Conclave first up tonight. We got Austin Canyon, Funeral Service, Calamity, Drew Sky or Andrew Sky or Epic Gay, I guess, in here. Soda Guys and Visual in the queue. Looks like we got about 6 songs in there right off the bat tonight, so not too bad. Like I said, stick around with us just for a minute because we're going to do the news real quick, and then we're listening to all y'all's music. So stick around, be here when you're called. Going to be a fun one. Let's go right into the news. Let's check it out. What do y'all say? Let's go.
Live from Denver, Colorado, music news brought to you by Twitch's favorite underdog recording studio. This is Ghosthouse News.
Ghosthouse Music News beginning right now. Top story today, Tory Lanez has been ordered to house arrest. As a result of violating his bail conditions from this situation a couple of years ago where he allegedly shot at Megan Thee Stallion. He of course denies this, but allegedly shot at Megan Thee Stallion in 2020 and has violated bail conditions by allegedly assaulting August Alsina in Chicago last month. So a lot going on for Tory Lanez here. Who knows? Take care of yourself, buddy. You like the little Casa Bonita drop in the news? What's up? What's up, Ken Shani? How do I say that? Yo, good to see you. Nothing alleged about it. Yo, I gotta say it. I gotta say this shit, right? I'm reporting the news here. It's all alleged. Allegedly. So, yeah, bad times. SMH indeed. Tory Lanez on that house arrest. Moving along to a little more lighthearted news. Snoop Dogg smokes up to 150 joints a day, says his personal blunt roller.
Hey, pass the blunt.
Snoop Dogg has a personal blunt roller on his staff, which he pays about $50,000 a year just to roll blunts exclusively. Her name is Renegade Piranha. And she said in an Australian radio show that she rolls between 75 to 100 joints per day for Snoop Dogg. That is a lot of weed. A half pound of weed? A half pound of weed every day? Good Lord, my dude. That's a lot. And I smoke a lot of weed. I'm on a little tolerance break at the time. Oh, shit. What up, Jay Swerve? Working on your studio build out? Hell yeah. I love to hear it. Yo, good to see you. Snoop wakes up high. You gotta maintain though, right? You gotta maintain.
Hey, pass the blunt.
That's fucking insane. He's saying that all day. Like, hey, where's that thing? Hey, he's holding 3 blunts. He's like, hey, where's the weed? Pretty funny. Pays her poorly. That's not bad. Just to roll weed, $50,000. Not so bad. Wild. Let's keep it moving here. Taylor Swift has been in trouble for, she has a scene in one of her new music video for the song Anti-Hero where she steps on a scale and the scale just says fat and people have been very outraged, and she actually edited the scene out of the video as a result of the outrage. We've seen a lot of stuff like this lately. We've seen artists remove lyrics from their songs after online outrage. Lizzo took the word spaz out of one of her songs after people complained. And now Taylor Swift taking the word fat out of her music video. So whatever you make of that. Cheers. Moving along here, her new album's mid. So I've heard. I haven't listened. She's still making music. Her new album, it broke like every record for music for streaming that has ever existed. We talked about it earlier this week on stream, but about 180 million streams on the first day. 180 million streams for Taylor Swift's new album on day one. Pretty wild. What up, Card Captor? How you doing? Good to see you. We're going to keep it moving here, y'all. 10-year-old dubstep producer right here in Denver, Colorado. This dude, Mesophonic. Look, we got a lot of talented young musicians here, but is anyone 10? I don't even think you could be on Twitch when you're 10. But this dude's doing it. He's got a little write-up on EDM.com. New album, Escape the Wormhole, or new EP, rather. Look at this dude just fucking shredding and rocking out here. He's played shows around Denver. He's based in Fort Collins, but played shows around Denver. Played at Black Box, the legendary Black Box here in Denver, which is on Twitch, and we'll see if they're online when we're getting off the stream. Can you have my autograph? Yeah, come by the studio, dude. Anytime. Is Denver a big hip hop city? A lot of my clients are hip hop, but it's trying. It's trying. There's a scene here for everything. I mean, let me be clear. There is a scene here for everything. There are a lot of talented people here, but hard to make money in hip-hop, hard to make money in anything out here. It's a little isolated out here. But a lot of talented rappers out here for sure. Just, kind of struggling to build their careers. I've seen that firsthand for years now. Let's keep it moving along, y'all. In Spotify news, Spotify's Daniel Ek said yesterday that he's considering raising Spotify's subscription price to match Apple Music, which just raised theirs this week. The Apple Music subscription went up $1 from $10 to $11, and Spotify said they were considering that, but kind of walked it back today, saying that he's happy that their competitors are raising their prices because that's good for us. This is what Daniel Ek says. He says, we're more focused on growth than Apple Music. We might raise our prices eventually, but for now we're just trying to build and get more people into the service. And he says we have deep engagement and the lowest churn of any competitor. So he's feeling confident about where their service is going. Of course, the market is not, as Spotify's share price has gone from about $300 last year to about $90 this year. Bad times for Spotify. They're getting squeezed from all angles. We keep talking about this. Moving along in the Kanye report.
I'm doing pretty good as far as geniuses go.
Good Lord. Kanye today showed up at Skechers headquarters in Los Angeles and got turned away from by security immediately before he could enter the building. Showed up at Skechers, after losing his deal with Adidas, got turned away immediately. No one wants to work with Kanye right now after his recent comments. Kanye's been getting dropped by everyone. Gap and Foot Locker have taken down all Yeezy merchandise from the shelves. Madame Tussauds has removed Kanye's wax figure from her museum, or their museum, the Wax Museum. Peloton has taken Kanye's music off the service. TJ Maxx is no longer stocking Yeezy merchandise, and perhaps worst of all, Kanye has been banned from competitive Yu-Gi-Oh for 35 years. Banned from competitive Yu-Gi-Oh until April of 2057 for severe unsporting conduct from Kanye. So that's unfortunate. No Yu-Gi-Oh for Kanye. Got knocked out of the Billionaire Club. Yes, indeed. Yeah, we talked about that earlier this week on the news as well. He lost a $1.5 billion out of his net worth from fallout from his recent comments. What the fuck did he say? Yeah, good question. He had tweets that were widely regarded as anti-Semitic, saying that he was going to go DEFCON 3 on the Jews, whatever that means. And he's been giving a lot of interviews and podcasts where he's kind of been on this tip, talking about all the wrongs that Jewish record executives have done him and all this kind of stuff. So he's getting canceled hard right now. We'll see if he bounces back from that. Has this really affected Kanye's bottom line? Well, actually, what happened is Life of Pablo re-entered the Billboard Top 200 this week as a result of all the media coverage here. So who knows what's actually happening with Kanye? Spotify's been under pressure to remove his music. They said they will not. They said that there's nothing in his music that violates their policy. They said that if the comments that he made were in a song or a podcast on their service, they would remove that. But Kanye's streams seem to be doing pretty good for the time being. Just a couple quick more things before we head into music. Like I said, we have Conclave up first when we get going in just a second here, literally just a minute. There is a new Big Muff Pie hardware plugin, this guitar pedal. The classic Fuzzbox has a plugin that is also powered by hardware, pops up in your DAW as a plugin, but you can use it as an audio interface, and it does the processing on the pedal here. Does anyone want this? $330 for a plug-in guitar pedal? I don't really know, but interesting thing they're trying here. Hardware plugin. Of course, if you want to fuck around with the Big Muff sound, you don't want to fuck around with the plugin, come to the Ghosthouse, you guys. We got this shit here. We got all of this shit laying around. You want the Big Muff? We got it right here. So hell yeah, classic Fuzzbox, classic guitar pedal used on many records going back to the 70s, maybe the 60s even. Classic. What up, Sign? Good to see you. Just here to listen tonight? Hell yeah. Yo, good to have you here. Hope you're well. Literally 2 more very quick things here, you guys, in more music gear news. KRK has some cute little mini speakers for you now that they just put out. Go Aux KRKs. They are mobile monitors for on-the-go music makers. So if you're making music on your private jet or whatever, like this dude here, you could just plug in these little mini speakers. They come in a 3 or a 4-inch model. The 3-inch model for $350, the 4-inch model for $420.
Hey, pass the blunt.
$419 technically, but you know, why not? And they actually come with little isolating stands, a carrying bag, cables. You can plug them in a couple of ways with RCA ports or 1/8-inch ports, and also Bluetooth and etc. Expensive? Yeah, it seemed a little expensive for mini speakers, right? But what isn't expensive these days? And I guess you're paying for the portable form factor. These are new, no word on how they sound, but KRK is very popular with producers. And very last thing today, it is Public Radio Music Day. So celebrate by listening to public radio. I don't really know what this actually is, but October 26th, this is the 3rd annual Public Radio Music Day. This is a celebration uniting public radio music stations, artists, and fans to highlight the contributions of public radio. So shout out public radio. Shout out Kind of Vague Records. My buddies here in Denver are running a new radio show on public radio. So check that out if you're in the Denver area. And, props to public radio. I actually used to listen to quite a bit of public radio back in the day and found out a lot of music from like college radio stations, public radio stations, stuff playing music a little off the beaten path. Of course, a little less essential these days in the day of unlimited choice and access to music. But shout out public radio and shout out all you guys because, hey, we made it through the news, everybody. We did it. We made it through the news. So celebrate Public Radio Day by listening to public radio. Hopefully earlier today. Don't turn it on while the stream's on, guys. Be respectful. And shout out to Snoop Dogg for smoking 150 joints a day. That's kind of wild. And that's it. From here on in, we got all music all night. So going to be a fun one. Stick around with us. Get comfy. Get your drink on. Get your smoke on. Whatever you got to do to get in the mode here. And we're going to get it going. The queue has been filling out a little bit. So thank y'all for showing up. And I'm sure we'll keep seeing people show up as the night goes on, as y'all always do. But going to be a fun one tonight. So let's get into it. What do y'all say, y'all? It is that time. It's officially that time. You know what time it is. Radio Ghost House.